Hey everyone, this is Olivia and welcome back to Daily Devotionals 2025. Today is day 8. Today we're going to be talking about the wisdom of not arguing with the wicked. As Christians, we are often faced with the challenge of interacting with individuals who embody the characteristics of wickedness, pride, ungodliness, foolishness, and godlessness. In such situations, it can be tempting to engage in arguments or debates, hoping to correct their misguided beliefs or behaviors. However, the Bible offers wisdom on how to deal with these interactions, cautioning us against arguing with those who are wicked and ungodly. Proverbs 9:7-8 warns, "Whoever corrects a scoffer will get himself insults, and he who reproves a wicked man will get hurt. Do not reprove a scoffer, or he will hate you. Reprove a wise man, and he will love you." This passage highlights the futility of attempting to correct or reason with those who are wicked and scornful. Rather than listening to wise counsel, they would respond with insults and hatred. Now, let's talk about the danger of being drawn into foolishness. Proverbs 23:9 cautions, "Do not speak in the hearing of a fool, for he will despise the wisdom of your words." When we engage with foolish or ungodly individuals, there is a risk of being drawn into their foolishness. By arguing or debating with them, we may inadvertently legitimize their misguided views or become entangled in their sinful behavior. So, what's the importance of maintaining a godly witness? As ambassadors of Christ, it is essential that we maintain a godly witness, even in the face of wickedness and ungodliness. 2 Timothy 2:24-26 exhorts, "And the Lord's servant must not be quarrelsome, but kind to everyone, able to teach, patiently enduring evil, correcting his opponents with gentleness. God may perhaps grant them repentance, leading to a knowledge of the truth." Rather than engaging in arguments or debates, we should strive to demonstrate kindness, patience, and gentleness, trusting that God may use our witness to bring repentance and knowledge of the truth. In conclusion, while it may be tempting to argue with wicked, prideful, ungodly, foolish, and godless individuals, the Bible cautions us against such interactions. Instead, we should focus on maintaining a godly witness, demonstrating kindness, patience, and gentleness, and also trusting that God will use our witness to bring repentance and knowledge of the truth. That's it for today. Thanks for watching this video. May God bless you all. Have a wonderful day and stay safe.